Today 2K added new high res packs in Season 5, and you can see they've got this Dark Matter Devin Booker, Dark Matter Cade Cunningham. They've also got all the Bracket Busters players like they always have. They've also got Galaxy Opal Giannis and a bunch of really good Galaxy Opal cards. Like I know this Ricky Davis is really good. There's a bunch of other really good pink diamonds in here as well. And today I'm going to be showing you guys the best snipe filters you can use to pick up these cards for cheap and make loads of MT. For the first filter, just set your max buyout to 500 MT. Don't need to do anything else for this one. Gold cards and emerald cards are mostly going to be popping up on this filter. We are going to make some good MT pretty quickly. Should be able to make like 1,000 profit per snipe at least. I mean, you can see like diamonds and other stuff on this, but it's highly unlikely compared to emeralds and gold cards. But yeah, I mean, you can make a decent amount of MT though. As you can see, the cheapest Galaxy Opals in the game right now going for about 14,000 MT. Mostly just like the regular series cards and some of the Bracket Busters cards like Kemba and JJ Redick. And so for this filter, you want to set your color to Galaxy Opal. This is the Galaxy Opal cheapest filter. And then I'd recommend setting a max bar probably to like 10k just to make sure you're making profit every time. You can obviously get some really good cards on this filter. Like De'Aaron Fox is quite cheap and he's a really good card. So I mean, if you could snipe a card like him on this filter, he could be a really good addition to your team. And I mean, you can see some of the new Galaxy Opals like Ricky Davis, Josh Giddey, etc. But I mean, they are a bit more expensive, so the chances of seeing them compared to some of these cheaper Galaxy Opals aren't as likely. But you can still get some really good pickups on this filter for cheap. As you can see, the cheapest high-res cards are going for about 5,000 MT. The Shade and Sharp is the cheapest one. He's 5,000 at the cheapest. So for this filter, you want to see your theme to high-res. And probably see your max buy to like maybe 3.5, 4k. This is mainly just, I mean, you probably just want to see your filter to pink diamond. You could just make it pink diamond for this filter, as you're mostly only going to be seeing pink diamonds on this. But I mean, you may as well just keep it like all colors just in case someone accidentally put up like an opal for super cheap or like 500 MT or something, like one of the new high res cards. It's most likely just going to be seeing pink diamonds on this one though. But some of these new pink diamonds can be quite good, and you also can make good profit from this. 3,100, I think that should be a good snipe. Well, he was like 5k, yeah, I'll take it. That's a pretty decent snipe. I'm on next gen too, I'm surprised I got that. I mean, you can see here, they're going to pop up super frequently as we just got one and it's been like 30 seconds. People are going to be posting up these cards for insanely cheap. I probably made like 1,000, 1,500 MT off this snipe, as you can see there. As you can see, Detlef Schrempf is by far going to be the cheapest high-res Galaxy Opal. He's going for like 20,000 MT at the cheapest. Maybe even like 19, 18,000 here. But for this filter, it's pretty simple. You just want to set your color to Galaxy Opal, theme to high res, and then max buy. You're probably going to want to make this one like 15k, maybe 16k just to be safe. Obviously, you're mostly going to be seeing Detlef Schrempf on this filter, but you can always see a Josh Giddey if you're lucky, or Ricky Davis. There was one more, and Giannis, of course. Giannis is like over 100k. I haven't checked Ricky Davis's price. I just know he's a really good card. He could be over 100k as well. I'm not 100% sure. I know Josh Giddey's going for like 40k, so if you can get these high-res opals for cheap, you're going to be making loads of MT if you can get like a Giannis. But for this one specifically, you're mostly going to be seeing Detlef Schrempf's 15.9k. Oh my goodness, that is a W snipe. That's twice in this video I've gotten a snipe. 15,900 for a Detlef Schrempf. I should be making like 5k off that snipe, so that's really good. As you can see there, I mean, that filter's super active at the moment. I guess people must just be pulling these cards a lot. You saw last clip I sniped a pink diamond in like 30 seconds. So I mean, clearly this is going to be good filters, which is great. As you can see, Dark Matter's still going for a ton of MT. You can see a badged out Cade Cunningham's going for 1 million MT. It looks like the market has increased a bit. Like Grant Hill's still going for like a few 100,000. Lonzo Ball's 250,000. Jimmy Butler's still 500,000. Obviously, Dark Matters is still super expensive. Kristaps is still like 700k. But James Worthy's only like 100k, surprisingly. But I mean, Dark Matter's going to be super expensive. Like you saw, Cade Cunningham's really expensive. Same with Devin Booker. He's going for like 500,000 as well. And no Dark Matters are yet to be 100k. The only one I'd recommend you avoid if you are sniping is James Worthy, unless you obviously just want to get him for a bit cheaper. You're not going to be you probably might not even make profit if you do snipe him and sell him back, as he's barely going for over 110k anyway. Like I wouldn't be surprised if there's a buyout going into the next season. But yeah, I mean, definitely stay away from him. But all the other Dark Matters you should be making heaps of MT on this filter from. I hope you guys found these snipe filters useful. If you did, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.